What's up guys, and welcome back to the Jonathan channel. Thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I'm unboxing a Stopbox Pro to show you guys what you get inside of a Stopbox Pro, just in case you're on the fence on whether or not you should buy one. But before we get into that video, we have to read the verse of the day. So here's the verse of the day, and I just lost it. Cool. There it is. John 16 from the ESV. I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Amen to that. I hope that blesses you today and this week. Okay, let's get into this video. Full disclaimer, Stopbox did send out these two saves for me to review, make videos with, and put on the channel. So I will say that if you want to purchase these, they have amazing deals. Like I think you get 2 for 1 sometimes, and it's a pretty great deal. You can also use code JQ10 for 10% off your order. So it helps you, helps everybody involved. Okay, so here's the thing. I have 2 of these. I have the full size and then also the compact Stopbox Pro by Stopbox. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's like quite a large difference between both. Obviously, the compact will accommodate more of the micro compact pistols, and then the Stopbox Pro regular size, you know, Glock 17, Staccato P, full size guns, right? Let's unbox this guy. We'll go into this guy here in a little bit, but let's unbox the big boy, and I'll show you what you get inside of this guy. A little tactical ASMR maybe? No, not this video. Not this video. And whoop. All right, open the box, and you are met with the Stopbox Pro. Let's take this out. And then you also get this, this thing that says Stopbox Pro, it takes practice. Remember to push your palm down. So it gives you, I don't know if you can see this here, but it gives you some instructions on how to unlock that, and also in the back some warranty stuff, etc. So gives you a QR code to quick start. And I just want, there's a misconception out there that the Stopbox is a safe. And the thing is, it's not technically a safe, right? It's meant for people who carry guns, who have guns around their house, in their office, in their car. If they're traveling with their firearm, this is a good alternative to all of those things. And I personally use the Stopbox Compact in my closet and the full size on my bedside. And so we'll get into that in a little bit, but just wanted to kind of clear things up. And so on the back of the box, it literally says this: Stopbox Pro, instant reliable access when you need it most. Rapid access, finger lock, or finger code lock, no batteries and no electronics. That's the biggest thing that I want to touch on. I've talked to those guys over at Stopbox, and they're awesome people. They have an amazing team, and they're just awesome to hang out with. But I know that they pride themselves on this one thing when it comes to the Stopbox: how quickly I'm able to access my firearm in need without the use of batteries, electronics. There are no fingerprint scanners, no keys, nothing like that in this system. And so, I mean, that to me is why I love this product so much, and it really does help people all over America who carry guns, that want to keep their guns securely safe in a safe manner. Now, I know the word safe and in a safe is going to get convoluted here, but just bear with me, right? So it's glass reinforced polycarbonate ABS. It has over 81 combinations. It's padlock compatible, and it's also made in the USA. What more could you not love, right? So this is right here. This is what it is. And as you can see, you can fit a full-size gun with a flashlight, with a knife. Yeah, so it's great. So like I said earlier, they give you this graphic here just in case you don't know how to open this, which at first, you know, it took me some time to get used to it, because the code for the fingers, or the little padlocks here, are thumb, finger, thumb, index, and what is this finger called? The fourth finger? I forget. There's ring, middle, no, ring. All you have to do is this: press them all at the same time, press them in, and then with your palm, you want to press down. That's the key part. Your palm, it's going to let you have all that force drive down. Also with the padlocks, everything combined will allow you to access that very quickly. Now, inside of the stop box, you get a couple things. You get some more of these little padlocks, so if you want to change the combination, you sure can, or you want to switch these out, you sure can. There's another graphic here on how to change your combination, so if you want to do that. And here it is. This is the full size version, and this is what you get. This is what it is. You get foam inserts. You got this little portion up here. You can put a knife. You can put ammunition. You can put a magazine if it fits in there. I mean, a little extra storage for your needs, right? So let me grab a full-size gun. Give me one sec. Full-size Staccato P. We'll put it right in there. As you see, it fits rather well. And we'll close it up. So here's when I say that people kind of get this mixed up, right? So at home, I have a similar setup. I've got my Glock 19 Gen 5 with an RMR and a flashlight and a knife inside of this next to my bedside. Now here's the thing. I like this setup versus locking up my home defense gun or everyday carry gun in an actual locked safe for this reason. This is portable, it's lightweight, it's slim, and without my kids knowing the actual combination, they can't get into this. That's the biggest thing. Now I know in a safe, nobody can get into it unless you have a key, combination, fingerprint. I get it. I get it. But for a minute here, open your mind to the new things in the gun community, the new technologies that are coming out, okay? And it's awesome that these companies are coming up with new ways, new innovative ways to actually store your firearm. So here's the main thing. This minimizes time from me getting out of bed, going to my closet or going to the gun safe, unlocking it with a fingerprint, a key, a scanner, eyeball, retina scanner, I don't know, whatever you guys have, right? And then getting my firearm and then going to work around my house. All in all, if you actually do rehearse that in practice, I'm assuming maybe like what, 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds. If you're slow and don't care about your family, you're like at 2 minutes. My biggest thing is I want to get my gun as quickly as possible without any kind of interruptions so that I'm able to hear what's going on in the house and then go to work. And with that, the Stopbox Pro literally helps me do that. In seconds, I have my firearm. I have access to it. I can now go to the hallway, go to my kid's room. I can go to work and see what's going on, have my wife call 911. Not like that. That is how I think about it. I think most people would agree that the faster you can access your home defense gun and go to work in your house and protect your family, you can negate the fact that you can open this in seconds and get to work. So I don't know why you would be disputing that. And I don't even think Stopbox says that they're the new gun safe in the industry and they're like the main thing that you should go buy. Like that's not what they're about. They're all about gun safety, keeping your gun secured, and accessing your gun quickly as possible in your own house. Now, the other thing with the compact here, let me get this guy. It's really the same. Out of the box, boom, you're there. Now, here's the one thing I always hear people say. Well, the combination's so easy, anybody could get into it. Anybody can break it. My kid could break it. I've even had a comment that says, my dog could get in if he had enough time. Well, in that case, you have a super dog and you should go do good with the dog, not break into people's stop boxes. So here's what I say to that. Okay, great. Like anybody can go and break a car window and hotwire a car, right? People can go do that if they wanted to. The thing with the Stopbox Pro is this. For me personally, this big one and this compact version both live in my house. Nobody besides me and my wife know the combination. My kids have no idea this exists. And that's why I love it, because it gives me, again, rapid access to my firearm in a time of need. Every single time I get back from work, I put my gun in there, my holster right beside it, and close it up. Now, the reason why I put my holster beside it is because if I'm gonna get my gun, I don't wanna grab it, get it out of the holster, and then go to work. That's just more time for me to think. And if I'm waking up out of like a deep sleep, I don't want anything to be intruding my thoughts besides open, grab, go, right? So I feel like most people, most responsible gun owners would feel the same way, but people in the comments are just so crazy sometimes. I don't get it. And honestly, if you need to go travel with them, this is fine too. I mean, either way, TSA is going to have to open this and make sure you have no magazines loaded within the gun. So either way, you're going to have to open it up. And yeah, if you really wanted to, you can add a padlock right in here and keep it locked up. So it's TSA compliant, it's travel safe, keep it in your car, in your closet, in your office. I mean, honestly, wherever. I've seen people travel with these. They go to their hotel, they put this on top of their nightstand, and they're good to go. I really don't know how people dispute this or just don't buy into this amazing technology. I mean, it's wild. And Stopbox has more than just these. They have several other offerings as well. But again, let's try a different combination. Like if I try these two, these three, it's not going to work. And again, you can change the combination if you really wanted to. So that is why I'm making this video, because I see a lot of comments in my comment section just trying to rip this product, you know, and trying to rip on it and try to just say that it's a terrible thing. But honestly, I use this literally every single day, and I'm happy to do so. I know that when I need this most, even in the dark, I know the layout of my house more than anybody. In the dark, I can go to this and literally do it. I mean, right? Like, oh no, I'm so groggy. Here it is, boom. And this is right next to my bedside. So like, I already know it's gonna be happening. So that's what you get when you unbox a Stopbox Pro. And so this is the Stopbox Pro, large version and compact version. Again, if you wanna go get these, go to stopboxusa.com and use code JQ10 for 10% off. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you want. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next Johnny Q video. Peace.